So when we talk about the pipeline issue, one thing that kept bubbling up to the top was the messaging, the marketing piece of it. Are we doing a sufficient job? Are we doing our profession justice in the way that we speak about what we do and what we enjoy doing? And so when we talk about it, we need to talk about the rewards of what we do, not just the hurdles, because there are many rewards. Most of us will state that we enjoy what we're doing. And so I had the privilege of being on the working group that 57% of you stated was most important. Love that. Okay, so this gives me the opportunity to, talk about the many pathways to becoming a CPA to a younger generation, as well as the many, many opportunities that are afforded to you after you become a CPA. And I thought, okay, so what's a good way to talk about that? And I'm looking back at my career and I'm going, okay, so I'm gonna just do a brief deep dive into my path, which started out as me taking an accounting course in high school. That led to ultimately me going to college, of course, in accounting and getting my CPA. But what have I done with it? What can I say to talk to people about the many opportunities that's available to them and have it believable other than talking about some of the things that you can do with that CPA? You can work in business and industry. I did. I worked in the newspaper industry for over 20 years. Left as a VP of financial planning and analysis, right? Oh, you can own your own firm. When I was in business and industry, kept up my license, I also started my own accounting firm. I partnered and I had an accounting firm for over 6 years. Oh, wait, you can work for a large global company. Currently, I'm the Vice President of Forensic Accounting and Economics with a large global consulting company, JS Held. Woo! Yay! All right. Oh, you can also teach. You can share your knowledge and expertise with others. I'm an adjunct professor. I teach both graduate and undergraduate courses in several different universities, right? Okay, so you can also work in and be a leader, have leadership roles in the profession that you love. I'm extremely active in Cal CPA, past chair. I'm extremely active in the AICPA. I've led different committees, right? What about government? I serve on the Enforcement Advisory Committee as the vice chair of the California Board of Accountancy. Wait, that's not it. You can also work in other government and accounting roles. And when I was preparing for this presentation, I had to think way back, I'm dating myself, but I did work for the IRS in college for a few months, inputting tax returns into their system. So I've done a lot. I've utilized my accounting experience, my accounting expertise to help further my career to get me to the place where I can sit here among you today. So whenever I'm speaking at high schools, speaking at universities, or even seasoned professionals, I share as much as possible about my lived experiences to say that hopefully, if you want things out of life, if you want a good career, become an accountant, that's the first step. But get that CPA and you have multiple career options. And I'll end real quick because I know we're trying to get out of here, but it's about, again, sharing our successes as well as our hurdles. Don't start with the hurdles. The hurdles are there. I don't know a profession that doesn't have any hurdles involved with it, right? So let's share our successes and talk about the fact that we are in the coolest profession around.